Hey everybody, welcome back to The Gimmick. I'm your host, DC Hannon, and tonight I have your review of WWE Monday Night Raw. I'm a little behind on it, but work has been kicking my ass all week. So let's get into it, everybody. The show started off with Bobby Lashley versus Sheamus one-on-one. Another great match between these two. But of course, the Hurt Business, Cedric and Sheldon had to get themselves involved, of course, attacking Sheamus during the match. The finish came when Sheamus missed a bro kick, which then led to Cedric Alexander getting on the apron, distracting Sheamus. Sheamus turned around into a spine buster by Bobby Lashley. Then, of course, which led to the Hurt Lock by Bobby for the win. After the match, Cedric and Shelton attacked Sheamus again, which prompted Drew McIntyre to come out for the save. Bobby and Drew had a face-off right after the match. Then a little while later, backstage, MVP and Bobby Lashley yelled at Cedric and Shelton for embarrassing him, making it look like he wasn't able to defeat Sheamus on his own, and even said it was an embarrassment that they lost the Raw tag titles and tell them they had to come up with a way to make up for it. This was a great match, like always, between these two. I'm wondering where this goes with the Hurt Business. I really hope they don't break up, because this would really suck, simply put. But overall, damn good match between two big heavy hitters, and I loved it. Completely good. Next, the Raw Women's Champion Asuka took on Peyton Royce in a very, very good match. I'm very surprised. Peyton Royce looked absolutely amazing in this match. She kept up with Asuka. It was great back and forth in it, but eventually it led to Asuka locking in the Asuka Lock for the win, and then followed by, after that, the best part about it, Rhea Ripley comes out and challenges Asuka to a WrestleMania match, because Charlotte is out with COVID right now, which would explain why Charlotte has been removed from WrestleMania posters, pictures, and even from the card. So now we have Rhea Ripley versus Asuka. This match is going to be damn good. Two of the best. I love Rhea. Hopefully they don't screw this up like they did last year and have her lose. Like she lost to Charlotte last year, but Charlotte beats everyone. So this is going to be one hell of a match at WrestleMania. Peyton and Asuka was one hell of a match tonight too. Looking forward to see what they do with Peyton. Hopefully they finally do something with her, because they got rid of the Iconics and she has been basically doing nothing. But she had that really good promo last week on Raw Talk, I believe it was. But overall, I'm very much looking forward to see what comes of Peyton Royce going forward, and very much looking forward to Ripley versus Asuka for the Raw Women's title. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we had Miss TV. Miz and Morrison talking about Bad Bunny again, and even led to the two wearing bunny costumes in a music video called Hey Hey Hop Hop. Sort of funny, really stupid. They're absolutely burying John Morrison, who should have came back as a star. He was a star before. It really sucks that they pinned him up with Miz again, and they have gone absolutely nowhere with this. Right after Miz TV, Jeff Hardy came out for a match with Miz. It was a okay match overall. The finish came when Hardy missed a twist of fate. Miz drove him into the pole and then hit the skull-crushing finale. After the match, Bad Bunny shows up and nails The Miz with a guitar. This was okay. Overall, the match was okay. After Bad Bunny accepted Miz's challenge for WrestleMania and even called him a bitch, so you know he means business, because everyone that uses the word bitch means business. So Miz versus Bad Bunny WrestleMania is gonna straight up suck. We all know this. It brings nothing to WrestleMania. What was supposed to be a tag team match between Damian Priest with Bad Bunny versus Miz and Morrison is now drizzled down to shit. That was Miz versus Bad Bunny. There goes Damian Priest's chance to shine at WrestleMania. Now we get this crap when the worst part, it's on night one, which I'm going to be at night one for WrestleMania. So I'm not looking for any of this. Not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it. This match is going to straight suck. Next, we got AJ Styles versus Kofi Kingston. And one hell of a match. I thought it was really good. Great exchange between the two. The finish came when AJ was ready to hit the phenomenal forearm, and Xavier Woods started to play AJ's TNA theme song on the trombone. That caused the distraction. When Omos went after Xavier, AJ went for the phenomenal forearm again. Kofi Kingston stopped him and hit the SOS for the win. It was a good match. And let's see how Omos does in his WWE debut, teaming with AJ Styles. They take on The New Day for the Raw Tag Team titles. This match could be okay, all depending on how good Omos does, but he's a 7-foot monster in a debut on WrestleMania. This could go, could either go either way. We'll see, but I hope AJ wins, honestly. But The New Day, they're damn good. It's gonna be real interesting to see how Omos does in his wrestling debut for WWE when he goes to WrestleMania. One hell of a way to start your career. But anyways, AJ, Omos versus New Day for the Raw Tag titles. Should be okay match. Next, we had a backstage segment with Sheamus being interviewed when Matt Riddle rolls up on his scooter asking Sheamus about leprechauns and if he's seen the Loch Ness Monster. Sheamus started talking about the scooter and then nails Riddle with the scooter, which will probably lead to a US title match at WrestleMania. That should be pretty good. Next, we had a 2-on-1 handicap match between Drew McIntyre, Cedric Alexander, and Shelton Benjamin, with a stipulation that if Cedric and Shelton loses, they are banned from the ringside for WrestleMania. This was a good match between the three. The finish came at the end when Drew hit the Claymore to Shelton Benjamin. Then the finish came when Cedric Alexander ducked a clothesline from Drew. Drew came off the rope, hit a Claymore, flipped Cedric Alexander up over himself for the win. Drew knocking out both members of the Hurt Business. So now Cedric and Shelton are banned from the ringside for WrestleMania for the match between Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. After the handicap match, we had a backstage segment with Bobby Lashley and MVP ripping Shelton and Cedric a new asshole, yelling at them for losing. Bobby Lashley is so mad that he goes to the locker room full of jobbers, and challenges them, telling them whoever takes out Drew McIntyre before WrestleMania can get themselves a title shot. So we'll see who's gonna collect on that bounty. The Raw Women's Tag Champions Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler taking on Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose in an okay match. Finish came with Reginald. Damn, Reginald needs to go away. Reginald distracting Dana Brooke, which led to a Nia Jax Samoan drop for the win. Okay match. Not really looking forward to anything that has to do with Shayna or Nia Jax. And this whole tag team women's division sucks, simply put. Then we got Shane McMahon, Elias, and Rika in the ring. Didn't care enough to listen to what they said. Braun Strowman comes out, beats the hell out of Elias. Braun hits the running power slam for the win. The dumbest part of this whole thing was when Braun Strowman was running around the outside of the ring and knocks down Rika, knocks down Elias, and there's a goddamn choo-choo sound. Seriously, adding a train sound, a choo-choo, is so damn stupid. I'm trying not to sweat. So damn stupid, it's just ridiculous. It's like when they added the pew to Ricochet's song, or the sound of the casket to Aleister Black. It's just more crap that they're adding for no reason, and it just sounds really stupid. I really hope they don't do that stupid train sound every time he runs around the ring. So, we're gonna get the Shane versus Braun at WrestleMania, and it's going to suck so bad. Not looking forward to it whatsoever. Shane's just gonna get his flying elbow. Oh well. Next, Randy Orton comes out to summon the new burnt up Toxic Adventure version of the Fiend. He comes out, Alexa wanders out with a Jack in the Box. Lights go out, and then the Fiend's in the ring. Randy Orton covers him in gasoline, pulls out the matches, then hits him with an RKO. Bray jumps back up, hits the mandible claw, Sister Abigail, and that's how the show goes off the air. I'm a little over this whole Fiend Randy Orton thing with Alexa Bliss being possessed as well. The two can't put on a good match, and to be honest, I might get some crap for this. I'm not looking forward to another Firefly Funhouse match. I thought it was crap last time. I think it's crap this time. I'm really hoping they don't do that at WrestleMania, because personally, I don't think it was that good, and I really don't want to see that again. Simply put. So, hopefully they can just have a regular match. So, I actually give this a 3 out of 5. I thought it was a good night. It's a little up and down, usual. And hopefully, SmackDown gives us more matches for WrestleMania. Personally, not looking forward to Miz and Bad Bunny whatsoever. That match is going to suck. Outside of that, WrestleMania looks okay. We'll see what happens on Raw next week. Stay tuned for NXT and AEW's reviews coming in the next few days. And then SmackDown's review on Saturday as well. Might end up being Sunday because I'm a little behind on stuff. But anyways, stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the bell notification so you know when the next video comes out soon. We're going to do a little bit more videos going forward. I'm going to have a rumor and things going on around WWE and AEW coming up probably towards the end of the week as well. A whole rundown of everything going out. So stay tuned. Welcome to The Gimmick. I'm your host, DC Annan, and help us get some views.